faded. You shine so bright, it's an understatement. Single is overrated. If you get too close, my baby, might let you take me back. Take me back, baby. Take me back, baby, baby, baby. Take me back, baby. Hindsight, it's 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby. It's in the night when I think I made it. When all day dedicated, 18 hours without breaking. Not thinking about us. Then in my mind, you're next to me laying. Those memories keep playing. Am I high?
Do this every morning to wake up in a good mood, get your sweat on, and get your burn on for the day. Today's workout is an Afrobeat style.
Take me back, baby. It's 2020. You've been so patient. Oh, I kept you waiting. You want me back, baby? Then take me back, baby, baby. Only wanna turn me on and turn me out. Thinking about it now. Drive me crazy, drive me insane, drive me wild. Make me leap of faith, 'cause we so brave to turn around. Give another go. Drive me crazy, drive me insane, drive me wild. Baby, hindsight is 2020.
Workout complete! Joining me for this workout, and I hope it put a smile on your face.
It
Let's
did,
go to
Joe.
stay feeling
It did.
grateful.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome to this vlog. Today is Thursday and I am doing a spend the day with me. I am bringing you guys along my day today. I just did my little 10 minutes workout and it got me sweaty and my heart was pumping. I'm going to leave a link to Grow with Joe's channel in the description box so that if you love dance workouts and if you want to have like a fun way of working out and getting your mood right in the morning, you can try her workouts. They are really nice and they help me start the day right. Not even for the physical body, honestly, it's more so for my mental and emotional health. So loved my little Afrobeat dance workout in the morning. So I want to tidy up the house as usual. Now my routine is it's like, yeah, we all know it. So I want to tidy up the house. I need to do the dishes. I have a few dishes in the sink, not a few, it's quite a lot, and then I can get ready for the day and start my day. It's currently 9 a.m. I know I woke up at 7, but I had a super long call with a friend that I hadn't spoken to in a very long time. So yeah, I am an hour behind, but I am a cozy entrepreneur, so nothing is urgent, nothing is going to stress me. That's my mantra these days. Nothing is urgent, no one is dying, nothing is going to start a fire. Yeah, so I'm learning to pace myself and just be in a state of flow, eliminate the rush and the overwhelming feeling. Cozy entrepreneur vibes. I'm going to bring you guys along how that looks like. It's been so hard slowing down and showing up for my brand and my business as a slowing down person, because what the hell, those are two conflicting things. Like, you want to be a boss babe and you want to slow live. Yeah, I want to do both. I want to live slowly and be mindful, but still make my money and show up for my brand. So here we are. So 9 a.m. I want to tidy up the house. I can't sit and start working if my house is in a mess. So that's another thing that has helped me a lot. So yeah, I want to tidy up the living room, kitchen, bedroom, get ready for my day, and then we start this day. Welcome to the vlog. I hope you enjoy this vlog, and if you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Okay, let's go.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undenying, undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble lacking, everlasting ego. I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living just disappear. She could tell you the things you wanna hear. She could read your mind and that you could believe all the little lies to tell yourself at night. Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making the plate, being the plate. She is on a roll. She's on a roll. Never seen her like this. Didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way. She's not here to play. She'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else. I'm not myself. No, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else. I'm not myself. No, no. Living in my dreams, 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 living in my
Hey Buns, just from the shower. I want to do my skincare with you as we chitty chat. I have become such a yapper. Someone told me, you know, you're healing when you can be able to express yourself more. So I guess I'm healing. So I want to do my skincare as usual. I will leave a link to where I get all my skincare, and that is NT Beauty and Skincare Hub. So I'm feeling like my skin is a little dry, so I'm going to go in with my toner, which is the Tiam Vita B5 toner. Really good for rehydrating the skin. So I just need to do a bit of that, and then I'll do the rest of the products. In the morning I try to just keep it simple and light, but in the evening, because I have different routines for different days, it's quite simple. It's quite simple. In fact, yesterday I did a reel. I'm going to post it maybe tomorrow, but by the time we're watching this vlog, it will already be on my Instagram. I did a reel on my exfoliating routine, and it's basically just cleanser, exfoliant, moisturizer. Very, very simple. I tried to minimize the steps so that I can keep up with my skincare and make sure my skin is getting the goodness of all the products I introduced to it. Yeah, but my morning routine is quite complex sometimes. If I start with the cleanser, toner, and then I do the vitamin C, then the snail mucin, moisturizer, sunscreen, I think it's a 6-7 step, but I don't follow it every day. Sometimes I'll skip the snail mucin, sometimes I'll skip the vitamin C. It all depends with my mood. So, and sometimes I'll skip the toner. Today I didn't skip the toner because I'm feeling like my skin is getting dry, even though I'm in my lucho phase, which usually my skin is plump and full and oily. So after that I usually go in with my vitamin C, but today I want to skip it. Yeah, I do it maybe thrice a week. The other days I skip it. And then I will do my snail mucin from CosRX. This is really good for hydrating too, and because I feel like my skin needs a lot of that now, I'm going to give it that. Wow. And then I'll wait for it to dry, and then I will do my moisturizer and then sunscreen. But guys, the reason I am chitty-chatting this early in the morning is because I've had something on my mind all week. Not even all week, I would say the last few weeks. I've really been struggling with this space, YouTube. Honestly, I love YouTube. I love creating for YouTube. I love shooting vlogs. I love editing them. I love putting on all that music that I do. I love investing in YouTube a lot. but I've been feeling a little stagnant. I'm like, what am I not doing? I'm doing everything, being consistent. If I miss a video, it's like 1 week and I am back on track. I post almost every week. My videos are long and nice. The editing is good, the shooting is good since I use my camera. Like, I really do take my time with YouTube, and I feel like it's not being rewarded, and it's quite demotivating for me, to be honest. Forget even the money part, which at this point is non-existent. I don't even count my income from YouTube ads or anything, because it's very, very minimal. Sometimes I'll go a month without getting paid. So yeah, I have been struggling a lot, and probably because Instagram has been getting me the deals and I've been making much more money there. So to some extent I feel like I should give Instagram my all. But another thing, I'm like, Instagram doesn't give me the fulfillment that YouTube does. YouTube feels like a community. YouTube feels like a place I can freely express myself. I can chat here, I can talk, I can show up with my bonnet, I can cook, clean, I can do all the fun stuff that I want to do. And for Instagram, I feel like I have to be a little structured. So yeah, I've been struggling with this space for a while now, but I keep showing up because I will figure it out as I go. So if you see changes, just embrace them. Just embrace them. I've even been thinking of doing sit down videos, but now those don't even get as much airtime as vlogs do. And then for vlogs, I feel like it's quite repetitive. We are cleaning the same house, cooking the same food, doing the same dishes, doing the same skincare routine, but again, it's in repetition that, you know, people get to learn all those things that I do. Yeah, and also because I've been feeling like I have been giving so much of myself, and I feel like I am getting a little selfish, and I feel like I just want to keep some things to me. Honestly, I'm human, and sometimes you just feel like I'm sharing too much. I don't think I want to share that. So yeah, I'm just yapping here. I am just yapping here. I don't even think I need advice or anything. I'll figure it out as I go, but I wanted to be honest with you guys. This space is a little of a struggle for me right now, but as I mentioned, I keep showing up as I figure it out. I will figure it out as we go. For now, we just roll with the punches and just continue doing what we do best, which is create vlogs. And yeah, man, and then I feel like also with YouTube or social media in general, if nothing really exciting is happening in your life and it's just boring normal day stuff, people are just there like, we won't watch you. So, and I can't be doing pranks. Who will I be pranking, guys? My sister or my mother? I'm not doing that, and my life is as it is. Of course, there are very many exciting things coming, and you guys are gonna see them in due time. But as of now, like, I just wake up, work out, do the dishes, make my bed, take a shower, sit down and work. That's life, and I think for most of us it's that way. So sometimes I do struggle to show up, and I feel like it's just the same thing, I won't shoot again. But also because I feel like I've been here for quite some time. I've been on YouTube since 2018, guys, maybe even earlier, 2018 I think. So I'm like, I've ran the course. But anyway, we'll evolve with it. I was thinking maybe start a podcast and then start talking to you guys about all the things that we talk about here, especially the reflections corner, bring it to podcast style kind of thing. But am I willing to invest in the whole podcast setup? I am not sure yet. Maybe a mic, sawa, I can get a mic, I have a camera, I can do it. But am I willing to like go full-on production? No, I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money to pay production, but I still do want to show up on YouTube. So we will see how it goes. Maybe I can do more sit-down videos and take some breaks between vlogs. Maybe I can do 2 vlogs a month and then 2 sit-down videos in a month. you guys let me know if you would still watch the content, because sometimes I feel burnt out from doing the same thing every week, or even if it's different, because some weeks are different. I feel like the vlogs are just the vlogs, they're just the same. As I said, I will keep showing up, so I am not going anywhere. I will still be on YouTube and we will figure it out as we go. But yeah, you guys engage with my content, watch the ad. When you get that little paycheck, it helps a little, and I'm able to like buy a tripod, pay for the music. Guys, do you know how much I pay for music? I pay for that music every month. So yeah, and Canva and all these things that I need to buy to support my craft and my editing software and all that. So I would appreciate if you guys continue to support, okay? Yeah, and I feel like that was therapy. That was definitely therapy. My goodness. Anyway, I actually feel lighter now that I have spoken about that, and I feel like I want to continue vlogging. Because today I was struggling. I was like, do I really need to vlog? I can just miss this week. I don't have to post every week. But I'm like, baby girl, you promised yourself consistency. You have to keep showing up. Yeah, so here I am showing up, guys. Here I am showing up. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, or maybe just leave a word of encouragement. It's not easy for creators, it's not easy, but we keep showing up, right? Yeah, so I wanted to show you this sunscreen that I have been loving. It's the Misha Aqua. Focus, baby girl, focus. Here we go. It's the Misha Aqua. Really good. It has such a nice glow and it sits on the skin so beautifully. Just see that, like it just gets swallowed into the skin. I feel like it's very easy to work in. As you guys have seen, I did need to like keep massaging it in, and then it leaves like a very nice soft glow. Yeah, all from NT Beauty and Skincare Hub. Okay, yeah, now that I'm done, I did my hair earlier and I did my body skincare. Can you see my skin, guys? It's doing really well. I love this. It's just, I don't know where I got hyperpigmentation on the neck, because now my body and my face are the same tone, but my neck is darker. But I am prioritizing exfoliating it more than the rest of the body and the rest of the skin, so we will see. But I think it has to do with the folding, right? Because when I stretch it it's like the same tone, right? You guys tell me if you have dark necks, because mine, and I do apply my product everywhere. Before you come for me, I apply my product everywhere. You guys have just seen me apply everything everywhere, so I don't think it has to do with neglecting it. I think it just has skin of its own, let's just say that. So yeah, so guys, let me tell you something. It's 10:30. I haven't even started my day, but you know what? This is how slow living looks like, and this is what cozy entrepreneurship looks like. So, and still I am not even ready to start my day. I need to make my breakfast, sit down, eat, journal, then start the day. So we'll probably start working at noon, but it is what it is. I am a night owl, so I don't mind working into the night, and I don't mind slowing down in the morning. So yeah, let's go make some breakfast and then we continue with the day. I'm so cute, I'm so pretty. Oh, my nails are showing. Yay, we have photos for the gram.
You anymore. to stop. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table round. Oh, they saving us up for the stable friend of mine. Cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade, then you fade. No, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care, no, you don't care. Could be good, then you fade away. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart, in my heart. Yeah, that's impressive, how much you're missing. My feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. How much you're messing with me. 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 How much you're messing with me.
Baby, please just take it slow. There's no need to rush things, no. Let's figure out a way. You know it's you and me. Don't care what I say. So please don't go away, don't leave. Without you, boy, I cannot breathe. Let's figure out a way. You know it's you and me. Don't care what I say. It brings me down to fall apart. Thinking about the day you leave, it breaks my heart. Don't leave me hanging, baby. Don't leave me hanging, baby. I will never win this game. I am lost, boy, I'm in vain. I will never be the same.
I've made a perfect omelette. You guys have seen how I flip if I don't want to break it and if I don't want to cook it for a very long time. So I just use a plate, as you've seen. Of course, a cup of black tea because I'm obsessed, and a side of small sweet potato. I'm trying to eat healthy, so this will make my breakfast. I'll have fruit later for a snack, but this should keep me full for the rest of the morning. Well, let's say till like 2-3 there.
I am lost, boy, I'm in vain. You are so beautiful. I'm losing well without you, I fall.
Guys, I haven't even eaten my breakfast. It's just now, and I wanted to plug you guys on this show on Netflix. Let me zoom. So I wanted to plug you guys on this show. It's called Nobody Wants This. It's a very nice, heartwarming show. It has 10 episodes and I'm on episode 6. If you are an anxious, attached girly, hello. Or if that's your default, or you lead more anxious in relationships, I highly recommend you watch this. You will see yourself so much and you will feel seen. And that's the best part about this show. So I've been enjoying it. I started it yesterday and I'll for sure finish it today. So yeah, I just wanted to plug you guys on this, and I don't want to spoil for you, but I needed to say that it's very good if you struggle with an anxious attachment in dating or in relationships. This will heal your soul. It's gonna heal you. It's really good. Netflix, Nobody Wants This. Buns, power went out, so there's no power, and it sucks because I was just about to start my day. It's midday actually. I need to have been working for quite some hours, so there's no power, and I don't even think the other battery charged really, but this one has 2 bars, so maybe that can last a while. And I don't even know if my laptop has enough power for me to do something sensible, but we'll see. So as usual, I don't start work before I journal, so I want to journal for the day and just write what I feel, how I feel, process whatever emotion I have, just catch up with myself. Sometimes it's actually just me giving myself stories. By the way, sometimes it doesn't mean there will always be some heavy emotion to process. Sometimes I just want to give myself stories and validate myself, praise myself, write myself love letters. It's just a lot of just beating stories with yourself, and it's taught me how to validate my own experiences and emotions and not expecting all that from others. Well, I can't expect, but by the time I'm expecting, I have already done it for myself. So yeah, that's the plan. I want to journal. If you are a beginner in journaling, I'm going to link a video in the description box that you can go and watch that I did earlier on in the year. I talk about why you need to journal, the benefits of journaling, and how you can journal, but I also shared a lot more about journaling in my new self-care guide, the ultimate self-care guide. I'm also going to leave a link to the guide. You can go and get your guide and start your journey into self-care. That one encompasses everything regarding self-care, so you can start your journey with some guidance using the guide, okay? But for journaling, I do have a video, actually 2. I have a journaling for beginners video and a journaling prompts for beginners video, so you can get some prompts that you can start with. But actually, talking of all that, I am going to create a comprehensive guide for journaling so that all of us can have a place where we can go to get inspo for journaling and all that. It will be ready sometime soon. I don't know, I'm working on that. Probably will be our second guide to go live. But yeah, so my laptop has just a little power, just a little. Well, it's at 72%. That can go maybe an hour or 2, so maybe I can edit the reel I did yesterday. But for now, we journal and sort of plan the day, even though this day is already coming to an end. We'll see. And if power doesn't come back, I might have to go outside so that I can get some work done, but I'm hoping it comes back or I will just have to continue with the vlog once I get my batteries charged, right? Yeah, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Power is back, but I wanted to show you guys my dinner for today. I've gotten out some beef and 2 small containers of mixed greens. I'll make this much later with ugali. I'll definitely bring you guys along, but I want to have my fruit of the day. I've been having that thing. Yeah, I have a series called Fruit of the Day. I share on Instagram my fruit of the day to remind you to eat your fruit. So my fruit of the day today is this mango, and guys, they are yummy. The mangoes are back. The mangoes are back. Let me peel it. Mmefika wapi ya Niko? Lakini hamtafika kabisa. Ukuje hadi Totalia. Can you show my love for you? Look at that yumminess. Look at that. Cut it in half. Not half really. A third. That's not a half. It's more so a third. Yay. Hey, I must buy more of these mangoes because I bought just a few to see how they are. It looks like they are really good. This is how the mango looks like. Very fresh and ripe. So yummy. It's so good. Yeah, so I want to sit and eat this while I watch my show. As I wait for a delivery that's coming, I'll show you guys once it's here. Guys, I'm getting a new microwave. They are calling actually. Guys, as I've said, I got a new microwave and it just arrived. Let's set it up. Oh my god. It's quite heavy. Alright, so I bagged a sale from Hotpoint and I used Rhoda's code and I saved quite a lot. This microwave was almost 12,000 and I paid 9,000 and maybe like 200 bob off, 200 bob on top of that. So yeah, I didn't need a new microwave, but I decided to get another one so that I can give my mommy the one I have. Has stopped working, so I thought, okay, maybe it's time for me to upgrade my microwave so that I can pass down the one I have to mommy. So yeah, let me try open this up. Gosh, it's sealed. It's sealed to the gods. But it's black. I love that it's black and it will match my air fryer. Yay! And my cooker too. Well. What? These things, man. One more box to worry about. Gosh. Okay, I need to first remove the one I have so that I can create space for it. I need a man. Because what the hell? What the hell is baby girl doing with boxes? Now how do I even get it out? My good lord. I don't want to tear the box. Okay, might have to put it down. I managed! Nice. She's cute. I think this needs to come off. Okay. I think this is the plate. Gosh, the plate is so light. Why is it so light? My gosh. It's the manual. And this little thing. Need to remove that. Of course, I'll need to clean it before I use it. Like, let me get it up first. Wow, that's nice. I love the gray interior, easy to keep clean. All set up, yay! First impressions, I think it's a pretty cool microwave. I love that it's black, so it's matching part of my cooker and my air fryer and also my countertop. So I love that it's black. Yeah, so I'm happy with it. There's nothing much to a microwave other than it's working right and it's easy to clean. That's all for me. I didn't even have any preferences, but I love it. I love it. So the sale, I think it's already over. If you didn't catch it, sorry, maybe you can check if they have Black Friday deals. But yeah, all of October I think they had a sale that had some codes and I used Rodas. Why is it not pressing? Okay, I've tested it's working, so I'll just clean it up later so that I can start using it. Eventually I'll get this one out. Hopefully it doesn't leave that sticker thing, but we'll see.
Just take a look at yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything.
Hey Buns, I've decided to make early dinner, late lunch. It's almost 3:30, so it's a perfect time for me to cook and have early dinner, late lunch. So my veggies have been defrosting and the meat is boiling, so I want to cut up my condiments for the stew and the veg, and then I can quickly cook. I'm making ugali, greens and beef stew, so let's cook.
You tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them. But he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient, but you won't be staying friends. And you know that, sweetie, you know that. Think you knew it before, but you just ignored that. So now you won't take backs, but there's no refunds here. So you sorta hurt, it makes you see clear that you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize he wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. He wasn't even nice, he wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar, swept off in the moment, sitting in his car. But you know he won't take you far, and you know that you saw the hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost, you were just lost. But now you found, and you realize it wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life, talking about that real life, holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Real life, talking about that real life, holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Real life, talking about that real life, holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. I don't wanna care so much, 'cause I really care too much. It's all just overwhelming, I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but my body doesn't agree with my brain. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying it's over before it starts. I'm looking over my shoulder, worrying there's no one there who cares like I do. I really wanna feel free, but I'm worried I will lose me. Somewhere along the road, I start feeling cold, get caught up in something old and spin further down the rabbit hole. Down to go, down to go.
Dinner is done. My beef stew looks like that, and my greens and my ugali. Now let's plate it and eat. Oh, I'm so hungry because I'm having my meal with avocado. Moment of truth. Let's see how it looks like. I've had one of I don't know if it's good. Well, looks like it's okay. Not sure though. Good thing it's ripe. Okay. Let me tell you the slappage that is this meal: ugali, beef stew, some mixed greens. I think these are spinach and terere and avocado. Slappity slappage. And this makes probably my last meal of the day. I'll probably maybe have tea later, but yeah, this is my late lunch, early dinner. Hey Buns, I wanted to end the vlog. It's already night time and today has just been an all over the place day. I did work some more after having my lunch. I almost took a nap, but I was like, I need to work. So I edited a video and I did a bit of research on things that I'm working on. So I want to end the vlog here, but before I do, I wanted to talk about the feeling of being stuck, that feeling of feeling stuck, right? And this is a request from one of us, Buns, that asked that I talk about how I manage that feeling if I do get it. So I thought maybe I should speak about it. It actually ties to last week's Reflections Corner. I talked about acceptance, which is a major thing when it comes to feeling stuck, or if you want to feel unstuck, then you need to accept where you are. And I think I did a video on this. I'll find it and I will link it down in the description box, but I know for sure I have spoken about feeling stuck here. But for the sake of our bun and everyone that is feeling stuck, I can share some of the things that help me feel unstuck or get myself out of that rut. So for me, number one, as I mentioned, is acceptance. I have to accept that this is where I am, and the environment I am in, the circumstances I am in, the things I am dealing with. I have to first acknowledge and accept that it's tough and these things are affecting me that way. I can be able to now start working on each and everything that is keeping me stuck or that is contributing to me feeling stuck, right? So I would say, number one, accept that this is where you are, accept that things are not easy, accept that you wish they were different, acknowledge that it's hard for you and it's challenging and it's giving you stress. Accept first. Then after accepting, you definitely do need to do something, because you cannot stay in that feeling for a very long time. Otherwise you will fall into depression, you will get anxious, you will just not be in a good state of mind, right? So once you've accepted that these things are happening to you and they are challenging, then you can now start thinking of how you're going to get yourself out of this rut or this feeling of feeling stuck. And for me, one thing that I know for sure has helped so much is journaling. Guys, I will always sing about journaling because it sort of removes everything that you're feeling and that you're thinking and puts it next to you on a book, on a paper, right? You're able to decompress, you're able to remove all those things stuck on your mind. Sometimes you don't even know you're dealing with stuff until you start journaling and you're like, oh my god, I didn't think that thing was affecting me this much. So once you've accepted that, yeah, I'm going through it, it's a tough season, then write it down. Write it down. And I promise you, you don't even need to have a structure, you don't even need to be clear on your thoughts and emotions. Just write anything, just write. Start a brain dump. Write down what you think is affecting you, write down how you feel, write down what you're going through, who has wronged you, why are you stuck, have you failed yourself, are you dealing with shame, are you dealing with self-loathe, are you feeling like you've disappointed yourself, have people disappointed you, is your work stressful, is your life stressful, are your relationships struggling? So write these things down, write them down. I promise you, you will first feel like the load is half lighter, and then you can now at least have a clear vision on the things that are affecting you and the circumstances that you're stuck in. Then you're able to now kind of, you know, create some direction towards, you know, where you're going. So write everything down, your emotions, your feeling, anything that's happening in your life. For sure you will feel much better after that. Another thing that I highly recommend is taking a break. When you're feeling stuck, usually it's because you're overwhelmed with so much responsibility, so many tasks, your schedule is busy, you're feeling disoriented, you're not able to organize your thoughts, and you're rushing in sort of like an autopilot mode, right? So take a break, block out a weekend and spend that time filling your cup. Do things that make you feel like you're taking care of yourself. Don't even overthink it to like, I need to take myself out on a date or I need to buy myself something big. No, the smallest things, like taking a nice long shower, or like cooking yourself a nice hearty meal that you enjoy, or like watching a Netflix movie all weekend, something that will make you feel like you're showing up for yourself. Do something that makes you feel like you're taking care of yourself. That will help you sort of feel like you're in control over the things that are happening to you. When you neglect yourself or when you abandon yourself, especially your self-care practices, you're going to feel like everyone is against you and everything is just out to finish you. But when you take the time to take care of yourself, you feel like, oh, okay, I think I'm strong, I think I can do these things, oh, I can handle any situation that comes my way. So prioritize self-care, take a break, rest up, watch a movie, cook, sing, dance, drink some wine, go outside for a walk, something small that makes you feel like you're taking care of yourself. It will go a long way in helping you decompress and bring yourself to the reality of things, because sometimes you're out of touch with your own reality from that feeling of being overwhelmed, right? Another thing you can do to help you get unstuck is to prioritize the most important things. Like prioritize, or I would say write a list of things in order of priority. Like what is most important to you? Is it work? Is it your relationship? Is it yourself? Is it your friend? Is it your mom? Is it your life, your babies? What is your priority in this moment? And write the list from the topmost priority to the least priority, and then now start thinking of, okay, my job is my priority. What in my job is making me feel stuck? Right? Is it my boss? Is it my work that is overwhelming? Is it that I am not managing my time well? Is it that I need to change my job? Is it that I need to show up better at work? Figure out what in there is giving you that feeling of being stuck. Then note it down again. Guys, writing things down helps so much. We don't see the value of writing until you actually write things down and see, oh my god, yeah, these are really major things. So prioritize your things and then now start picking from one after the other. Then come up with a list of solutions, or I would say maybe strategies to help you get out of that funk or rut that you're stuck in. Let's say maybe if it's work, is your boss mean? Okay, what am I going to do about my boss being mean? Is it within my control or is it outside of my control? What is within my control is that I can manage my emotions and I can block out whatever bad things they say to me and the mean things they say to me, so that I can show up at work and make the money as I look for another job or as I elevate my career in one way or another. So you need to come up with a solution to the end, not just for now. You need to think of, okay, if my work is stressing me, maybe in the next 3 to 6 months I can prioritize my emotional health and I can learn how to regulate my emotions so that I can deal with this boss, and then in the meantime, I am going to be looking for another job or I'll start a business. If it's your relationship, you're going to figure out, okay, what's the issue? What's making me feel stuck here? Is my partner mean to me, or am I not showing up properly in the relationship? Okay, what can I do? 1, 2, 3. How? 1, 2, 3. When? 1, 2, 3. Like, you need to be very clear on what you need to do so that you get yourself out of that situation. You can't just pick one small solution and think that it's going to fix that whole situation. It needs to be a series of small goals or small solutions that get you out of the rut completely, and it keeps it away. And these things that you're going to do are going to come in handy for next time when you need to get yourself out of another rut. So prioritize your things and then pick one at a time and see what you need to do to become better, right? Another thing I'll say that can help you get out of that feeling of being stuck is showing yourself so much kindness and grace, extending yourself a lot of compassion. Today I watched a podcast or listened to a podcast in the morning while I was cleaning that was talking about self-compassion. We give other people so much compassion, we forget that we need it the most. People might not know you need it until you ask for it, but before you even ask for it, you need to give it to yourself first. You need to be very compassionate. You need to be your own friend. You need to be your bestest friend. You need to see yourself, hear yourself, understand yourself, listen to yourself. You need to be the hug you need from the other person. You need to be that person for yourself. You need to be your safe haven, your home. You need to be that. And for you to get there, you need to give yourself so much grace. Forgive yourself. If you probably made a mistake that got you here, forgive yourself. Write it down. Write yourself a love letter. Write yourself a forgiveness letter. Write yourself a reconciliation letter with your inner child. If you hurt her, or if you abandoned her, or something happened to her and you didn't protect her. Even now as adults, we hurt our inner children because we abandon them, and then later we're like, oh my gosh, she's so hurt. You need to be that safe person for yourself, and that you can only get if you're self-compassionate. Okay, so extend so much grace to yourself. Say all the self-compassion affirmations you can find. There are so many on YouTube, but tell yourself, I forgive myself, I love myself, I take care of myself, I am here for myself, I will always be here for myself. Whether I make a mistake or not, I will always be here for myself. Learn to do that for yourself, because no one is going to tell you that out of nowhere unless you ask for it. And even if you ask for it, you can't expect it from people around you. You need to be that for yourself, and that really helps to manage the emotional whirlwind when you're going through that overwhelming, stuck kind of phase in your life. Another thing that you can do to get yourself out of that feeling is actually just get yourself out of it. Wake up one day and decide, today is the last day I am going to sit in this rut. Today is the last day I'm going to beat myself up for not showing up the way I want to show up. Today is the last day that I am going to sit here and self-pity. I am going to wake up and I am going to do what I need to do. Most times when we're feeling stuck, we know what we need to do. Actually, that's one thing I came to learn sometime last year when I was in such a phase. I was just feeling like I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what I am doing. I don't know where I'm going. And I was just feeling like, okay, I am just surviving and just waking up and sleeping. I didn't feel like I had a purpose. And for me, I had to come to terms with the fact that I knew what I needed to do. I knew how I needed to show up. I was just delaying it. I was procrastinating it. I was like, no, am I sure? No, should I? No. I knew what I needed to do. So even for you right now, in that state of feeling stuck, you know what you need to do. If it's the relationship, you know if you need to stay or leave. If it's the work, you know if you need to stay or leave, or do better or do less. You definitely do know, and that's why you're stuck, because you're not following what your heart knows and what your mind knows. You're just there trying to fight with your heart and your mind and trying to convince them that no, this is not how it is. You already know what you need to do, but you're just there trying to see if something else comes up. No, it won't. You still have to get up and go do the thing that you said you were gonna do, or the thing that you know for sure you need to do. Yeah, you just have to do it, and it's tough. And I think there's a quote I read about being stuck, and it was talking about God will keep you where you are until you're ready to go where he wants to take you. Yeah, there was something like that, like he will keep you in that emotional stuckness feeling. If there's a word like that, he will keep you stuck until you stand up and start moving to the direction where he wants you to be. So don't fight with the things you know you already need to do. Baby girl, if you need to leave that relationship, imagine it won't change until you leave. You won't stop feeling stuck until you leave. The feeling of being stuck will just go once you leave. If you stay, you will continue feeling stuck. And most times we know, and you guys tell me in the comments, if you felt stuck before, you knew what you needed to do. You knew if you needed to leave the job, the relationship, the friendship, the whatever it was, you knew for sure what you needed to do, but you were just delaying it. So at the end of the day, you will still need to get up and do what you need to do to get yourself out of that tricky situation. So decide which day it's gonna be. Wake up and just start small. Obviously, you're not going to change in a day. Tomorrow you won't just be like, oh yeah, the feeling of being stuck is gone now. No, it's going to be baby steps, but you have to be consistent. Once you start working on what you need to work on to get yourself out of the rut, you have to be consistent. If you decide, okay, I haven't been showing up for my body the way I should, and I decide I'm going to be taking 20 minutes walks every day, then do it every day. Do it every day. They say it takes 21 days to create a habit, so do it until now it's part of your lifestyle, and then eventually you will just get out of that feeling stuck bubble. Okay, yeah, I hope I encourage someone who is going through a rut or is feeling stuck, and I hope the tips that I have shared help you. Let me know down in the comments what you've done for yourself, if you've ever felt stuck, what worked for you, what did not work for you. Share. I'm sure the girlies can pick something from that. That's all I had for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at wangoigathogo. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at selfcarebuns KE. Check out our website. Go get your self-care guide. I want to see the self-care girlies. I want to see all of you. So go get the guide. It's on sale now till the end of October. So if you want to grab the introductory sale, make sure you click the link in the description box to get the self-care guide. Anyway, that is all. I'm ready for my weekend. I'm lying. Tomorrow I need to work. But anyway, it's been nice hanging out with you guys today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, Sunday if you're watching this on Sunday, and enjoy the rest of your week if you're watching this on any day of the week. Okay, bye.